Axia Krone.
目の前で前物さんがやられました。目の前で。
This Nijisanji liver is taking a temporary break, an indefinite hiatus if you will, because he's being absolutely mauled by antis, slander, and doxing attempts. And as such, in order to handle the problem, not only is Nijisanji letting Axia go on a temporary break, they are also pursuing legal action against these antis, which kind of makes sense if you think about it, because if you are slandering someone and harassing someone so much that they need to take a break from mental health, you're fucking with Nijisanji's business, okay? Anycolor, the parent company, you're fucking with their bottom line by harassing their livers out of service, okay? So what they're doing is they're basically pursuing an obstruction of business charge. And I think that particular charge is actually interesting because what it means is that under Japanese law, if you're just such a shithead that a company's employee can't perform their work, they can sue you. And that's exactly what's happening. And I think that's really interesting. Now, I know a lot of people are complaining, saying that it's suppression of free speech, but if your free speech is harassment, then you don't deserve free speech. Now, if you're wondering why he's getting slandered and slammed with hate in the first place, I mean, there really doesn't seem to be any valid reason to. Well, apparently he called out his fans for basically infantilizing him. You know, there are people who obsess on instructing him to do things that they want him to do, and he's getting tired of it. He doesn't want them to call him cute, and he's tired of people saying, you know, please take care of my Axia when he collabs with people. And then when he tells people to stop babying him, people go like, oh, Axia's in his rebellious phase. You should listen to what we say. And honestly, I can imagine how that gets annoying. Like, obviously VTuber fans, we like to engage in the roleplay, we like to engage in in-jokes and memes, but honestly, sometimes the memes get old and you just get sick of it. And if you ask your fans to stop and their response is to just slander you, come up with horrible lies and spam chat, and also find out your real name and spam it in chat, yeah, then I think it's pretty easy to understand where Axia is in all this as of right now. I can hardly blame him for feeling overwhelmed and annoyed and fed up with his fans. I'm sure we all understand how toxic and annoying VTuber fans can be, as exemplified here, where they just wildly assume that two VTubers that work together are having sex with no evidence, as if it mattered in the first place, but whatever. So I really can't blame my man from taking a break, letting the company go full Roanoa Zorro on these idiots, and then also, fun fact, dropping a diss track about the antis, which I think is hilarious. So that's all I gotta say about the situation. Let me go ahead and end y'all on this absolute diss track from Axia.
今から嵐がサンドバッグにされテンションがチェンジアップ止められないライムラッシュ RIP 消えなリップ